Hello and welcome to RollerCoaster Tycoon 1. This is recorded without commentary, therefore I am doing a voiceover. So, yeah, I already started building something. I had trouble remembering some stuff because I was playing this a really long time ago. I read up a tutorial, so I'm not completely stupid. But yeah, I never played the full game. Back in the day, I only played demo version over and over again. It was fun, just a demo. Yeah, we would have some CD that had many demo versions on. Demo versions of many games, and this was one of them. And it's insane how entertained I was with just having, I don't know, 10 demo versions of games. Quite remarkable, to be honest. So yeah, I increased the prices a bit too much here, which I later put down. But yeah, I was much faster editing when I was just skipping through and I didn't have to listen to myself and like make sure that I keep the important commentary. So I just skimmed through it. It was really fast, and now I put the footage on double speed. So this was, I think, 30 minutes. Yeah, initially it was 30 minutes, but then I added a bit more because I had enough. So there will be a part 2, and that's all that it's planned for now. Actually, I was just gonna play this to remember the game. I wasn't actually gonna continue playing, but yeah, I just played it. So yeah, I'm building more stuff. People are really non-existent at this point. I was really awkward with these entrance lines. I think if I played again, I would have done much better, obviously. So yeah, I was struggling deciding the prices because the person that made the tutorial said that you can have more expensive prices when there's a new ride, but people didn't really seem to care that much if I gave it a higher price. Maybe only higher price works on like a roller coaster, but yeah, it didn't exactly work out. And for some reason I decided to repaint every single car of like a unique color. So I made a pink, an orange, a blue, gray, brown, orange, or golden, and I don't know. Like pretty much anything I could think of. The music is coming from the carousel. I guess I could turn it off, but I actually didn't mind it. So here it's raining, and I didn't know where to get the umbrellas from, but I later figured that one out. Currently I don't even have the ability to sell umbrellas. So unfortunately everybody had to be soaked. Another fun fact would be that this game was recorded on like 1/6 of the screen. When I was playing it was full screen, but the recording is on 1/6 of the screen. So I zoomed it so you can have it like full screen, or at least reaching top and bottom. But yeah, my eyes were ruined afterwards because I was playing for like 4 hours, I think. I recorded only 2. So I hope in the next part I will show you what I did. I did not expect to play for that long at all after I stopped the recording. But yeah, that's how it goes. Like, that's why I don't like playing games, because then I just get stuck and waste all my day. And who's gonna edit then? Yeah, I have to do that too. So yeah, here I'm building the fourth one. And people start to appear, and yeah, something is happening. It's got some life. And here I was trying to use like a roller coaster, like schematic or whatever, like pre-built one, because it is really, really hard to build your own. But these were really big and really expensive. It was torture. And yeah, I just never had space, and if I did, it was really, yeah, too expensive. So I spent quite some time doing this. I was trying all the different trains, or the coasters, and yeah, finally I found one that was not too expensive and that fit on my lot, that could fit one more at least, because I didn't want to have just one roller coaster. And I was distracted by carousel breaking down, but I edited that out. And now we're building a haunted house. Yeah, the struggle with this, that it attaches to the path, is real. So what should I put the price? And then I always put it too much and nobody was interested. Yeah, now I found the umbrellas, which are sold in the info center. I made the umbrellas quite expensive. The person that made the tutorial actually suggested 15, but I just put it at 10. I was making the entrance more expensive too. I don't know if I showed it. I think I had it like 8, and then people said it was too cheap, so I put it at 10. But like eventually, when I put more rides there, I just put more price. I think $2 each time. Interesting how only the carousel makes the music. The other things, not really. Isn't this satisfying, like this ka-ching spam? This guy being thirsty, and then he went the wrong way. Okay, let's play around a bit more with these. See how huge they are? I did try to build something on my own later on. Probably, yeah, it took me like 30 minutes to build nothing because I couldn't manage to link it up with the beginning of the ride / end, like the first part that you build. I couldn't connect it for the life of me. It needed too much of these singles to be able to bring it back down to the ground level, and yeah, it just didn't work. I was never good at building these at all, so I just prefer to take these that are already done. It saves so much time and so much stress. But yeah, now we finally have a roller coaster. A legit roller coaster. Nice toilet effect. Toilet flushing. Yeah, this was a big fail. I wasn't aware that that was gonna happen. Because what's the point of this going in the circle? But yeah. And we have another thunderstorm. At least people can buy the umbrellas now. I deleted some part there. Didn't even know you could like override it like that. So now people can use the roller coaster. I think I forgot to open the info center too, because I'm smart like that. That happened a few times, that I just forgot to make it green like this. Yeah, everyone's going to the haunted house because it's a house, you know, it's roof, but yeah. I feel like they're quite sheeplish. If, I don't know, people decide to just all go on one ride, they will like copy each other and yeah, let's all go to the same ride again. If like nobody goes to a ride, then nobody's gonna go and it's just gonna be empty. Like how can they all decide at once that a ride is too expensive? That's something I don't really understand. Yeah, let's watch this a bit. I find it interesting to watch it. Yeah, it's going much faster because it's on double speed. You can play a game and see how it goes. Actually, when it's reduced on Steam, it's not that expensive. I mean, it's not expensive at all. Me playing demo all my life and be amused. I mean, all my life. In the 2000s. Yeah, let's get some trash cans, some lights, and some benches to make our park a bit more enjoyable. And now I will be building carousel. Oh wait, no, not carousel, Ferris wheel. We have carousel. Or is that merry-go-round? I mean, technically it's the same, but I just don't know how it's called in the game. I guess it's called merry-go-round. I don't know. I don't remember. So unlike the zoo game, I have no problem with money here. I feel like this game is so much easier when it comes to money. You can, like, have more fun here and just, you know, derp around. Yeah, here I was just thinking, like, how do I make this make sense? But I had to, like, remove something, a bench, or just connect it to the part that doesn't have it. The haunted house line, though. Well, these rides are all forgotten for some reason, so I had to reduce the prices again. Like, so many green people came from this roller coaster. Green as in sick. And I was like, is there something I can do for them to, like, not be like green and just moving from one bench to another and being like, oh, I feel so sick. But no, apparently they don't, like, go throw up in the toilet or whatever. They just have to throw up on the ground, which is lovely. And I don't understand why they go on roller coasters if that makes them sick. That's not something I would be doing. There's so many other rides, and now they have to go on these roller coasters that makes them sick. Oh yeah, there I had a broken bench, or benches, and they're vandalized, and I didn't know that. And I also didn't know you could just, like, buy a new one and place it over. So basically just click on top and it replaces it. So I removed the road there. I just removed everything. So it was not ideal. But yeah, apparently you need security if you have vandalism going on. Even though I had security, I don't think that helped at all. I always had like stuff vandalized eventually. So here I wanted to at least place one more roller coaster. And after I made space, I realized that it's 7,600 or something. It's really expensive. They're all like strange shapes and everything. And so huge. This was basically some challenge which I failed. Like a long time ago, and I edited that out. I think I had to have some sort of certain amount of like reputation and like amount of gets, which I did get. I had enough gets, but I didn't have good enough reputation to pass the test. I think I got some like bad award. Unfortunately, in my preview I don't really see what the text says, but I think I got once a reward that says that I have like the most disgusting park in the country or something like that. And I was like, okay. So here I will do just one more thing before we finish this episode up. So since these cars got completely boring, apparently, I decided to remove it. I don't know at what point it would be good to like remove it. Like what price is not worth anymore. Because if you know, you just have to reduce the ticket prices all the time, and then eventually I don't know if it's even worth it. Like, so yeah, I removed the cars and I wanted to play something else, something more exciting. I don't know if this is exciting, but it's definitely different. There's always this one tree that's on the way. Alright, so this is some water ride, which we didn't have so far yet. Such a struggle to connect that snake. Okay, we made it. We made another ride. Our park is popping off. There's still some stuff to see in the next episode, but for now, thank you very much for stopping by. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you have some suggestions if I should play more of this, please give it down in the comments. And yeah, if you'd like to see more, subscribe. Take care and bye.